Y hola gente del mundo, aquí el Birri con el siguiente gameplay de Juarez Gunslinger, el cual seguimos en la siguiente parte, el magnifico. Así se llama, no me culpen.
I knew I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob Bryant, and hunting Plumber looked like a good way to get rich quick. As the local vigilantes exposed him as the leader of the bandits, and put a generous price on his head. Plumber rallied his gang to plunder one last gold mine before making their escape, and that's where I thought I'd find him.
Nada más me falta uno.
It makes me nervous standing so close to all these goddamn barrels of gunpowder.
Why would you be nervous? No one has the cojones to come after us. As long as you don't light up a cigar, we're fine.
Besides, George is up there on the rocks with that rifle of his. Nothing gets past him.
As my late father pointed out to me more than once, God made men, but Samuel Colt made them equal.
Don't let him get a shot off!
Se murió ahí mismo. Según me acuerdo, aquí adentro también había otra pepita.
I knew that dynamite wasn't mine, so I decided the polite thing would be to return it.
Que no hay onda expansiva para esto. Uy, momento que la puerta la están tocando. Muy bien, continuemos.
It was the biggest gold rush since Sutter's Mill in '48. Unfortunately, prospectors weren't the only ones drawn to those riches. There were thieves and killers, robbing travelers and hijacking gold shipments. Like those that ran with Plumber. Some were just regular folks I knew from town, drawn by greed and easy pickings. Charlie Crow, the blacksmith. James, who worked in the stable. Sam and Jeremiah Barber, the butcher's sons. Ordinary citizens who lived a double life. Plumber had a lot of men on his payroll. A hell of a lot. That son of a bitch pretended to protect the public with one hand while stealing them blind with the other. Of course, the rest were veterans of the Civil War. Stone-cold killers trained on the bloody fields of Shiloh and Antietam. He set up a defensive perimeter which I had no idea how to breach. Dangerous, desperate individuals. I was outnumbered and in way over my head, but I was too damn stubborn and stupid to realize it. They must have thought I was tough, or had some kind of death wish, seeing as there were barrels of gunpowder everywhere. I thought I was some kind of hero.
Show yourself, coward!
¿Cómo se quedó ahí?
I finally made it past and headed on to meet my destiny. But first, I had something I needed to figure out. I had a few ideas on how to get into that mine, but once I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back. So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance. Made sense. It was the quickest way in, but that also made it more dangerous, as there would undoubtedly be enemy pickets posted along the way.
You can run, but you can't hide!
You're...
Besides, once you enter a mine like that, it's easy to get all turned around. And that confusing maze of corridors wouldn't even be the worst of it.
Kill that dick!
Some of those shafts could be as deep as hell.
Al fin el nuevo rifle. A ver, ¿qué es esto? Dispara a la cabeza sin apuntar. Si mantienes pulsado Q, consumirás toda tu concentración, pero marcarás a los enemigos de la zona para ejecutarles con tiro a la cabeza perfectos. Cuanta más concentración gastes, más morirán. Lograzo. Fusil dorado. Quien quiera que inventara esta belleza modificó el muelle para tener más balas en el cargador. Ok, además es más ligera y resistente, con lo que es más fácil de manejar y tiene menos retroceso.
Come at you, yellow bastard!
A single stumble or misstep can easily end in a deadly plunge to oblivion.
Ahí también encontré la otra pepita.
Quick reflexes often make up for a lack of common sense. Luckily, I was never one to be easily bushwhacked. I would just need to be careful not to blow myself to kingdom come.
Get him!
With all that gunpowder and dynamite everywhere, a body has to know what he's shooting at.
Let's do this!
Sí, me acuerdo que aquí también lo conseguí. Nada más era romper aquí y listo.
One wrong bullet could have turned that mine into a dad-blasted tube. I freely admit that my plan of attack was not just moronic, but clearly insane. It's a good thing that I abandoned that ridiculous plan before I even tried it.
No di nada.
Instead, I spotted a ladder, a way into the mine from the opposite side. It was a long way around, but that approach seemed more sensible at the time. Of course, being I had a problem with heights, that scaffolding scared the bejesus out of me. Climbing down that ladder required some caution, because even though I had a younger man's reflexes, no man can dodge a damn bullet while climbing down a rickety ladder. I needed to make a leap of faith, which ain't easy when you're suspended between heaven and hell. I was determined not to give up, however. As Sheriff Plummer seemed quite the despicable character. When the vigilantes discovered what the sheriff was up to, people were outraged. That 10,000 they put on his head would go a long way to helping me find old Bob. And I had made it my mission to settle that score come hell or high water. But first, I would have to make a choice. Take the elevator or climb the ladder.
Ah, verlo ahí.
Plummer was a mad dog killer, and the people of Nevada City deserved better.
Nevada City? Well, I thought Plummer met his maker in Bannock, Montana.
Right, well, he was the sheriff of both places at one time or another, but that's neither here nor there. The point was, taking him down would save a lot of lives, including my own.
They're gonna bury you in a million? This is just getting worse and worse for you.
Henry Plummer was clearly unhinged, and I could see right away that this was gonna take some doing.
I can shoot too! I need some help here! Come on, boys! Take this cocksucker out! All right, run! Sorry, son of a bitch! You want some more?
¡No! ¡La perspectiva engaña! Al menos hay checkpoint.
I'm going all medieval on your ass. Shoo, fool! Why don't you just join the circus?
So that's how Henry Plummer died. Him and his crew were worth their weight in gold. And now, I was officially a bounty hunter.
So, did you finally go after that Bob feller?
Well, I heard word he was in Kansas with John Wesley Hardin. So that's where I went.
Where in Kansas?
Abilene. Why do you ask, Ben?
No reason.
Was Hardin as fast as Ringo?
Ringo was fast, but John Wesley was as fast as the devil himself. Hell, he killed his first man at 15. From that day forward, he had a price on his head and wouldn't back down for nobody, not even Wild Bill Hickok himself.
Mientras relataba su encuentro con Hardin en la cantina de Bullhead, Silas empezó a preguntarse si el afable camarero no sería el hombre que buscaba. Ok. Pero este siguiente episodio habrá que dejarlo para el siguiente gameplay. Así que hasta luego. Si te gustó el video, no se te olvide darle me gusta, favoritos y comentar. También no se te olvide suscribirte a mi canal de YouTube para no perderte ninguno de mis videos. Oh, se me olvidaba, y también pueden darle me gusta a mi página de Facebook para poder estar al día a través de las redes sociales.